Well, hello everyone, welcome to the first video. Today I'm going to teach you how to make a clicker game. So for an example, we are going to make a cookie clicker. So if my mouse and keyboard are loud, yeah, you hear that. Well, first of all, let's just remove that sprite and come draw a cookie. I can't draw for my life, so sorry about this. You will probably be better at it. Oops. I want it to be a brownish colour. Brownish. Sure, whatever. No, I shall keep it. I'm gonna make it. Oh, no. Mini chocolate chips in it. 2 chocolate chips, 3 chocolate, 4 chocolate chips. Horrible cookie, I know, but it's just an example. Let's name it a cookie, and let's just move it into the center by editing the X and Y to be all 0. Another important thing, I want to center the costume. That's pretty important. Now this is way too big. Let's size the costume down. Yeah, that seems big enough. So what we want now is to create a variable called cookies click. You can name it whatever. It's basically your score. Now, when the flag is clicked, we want to set this to 0. And we want to earn it whenever we click this cookie. So when this light is clicked, change cookies clicked by 1. So whenever we click this, it goes up by 1. See that? And whenever we press a flag, it goes down to 0. That's basically a cookie clicker in a nutshell. But we can also change the backdrop here. Let's come to the backdrop. Can we fill it? No. What I will do, you can do this in a lot of ways, but let's just make it a pastel bluish thing. Do a big square and just size it all the way up. And let's just put up here in black. Cookie clicker. You can change this font if you want. Just for this, I'm gonna keep it pixel because I really like the pixel font. You can see up in the corner what it's going to look like, so I'm trying to line it up there. That's good enough. Let's come back to cookie. You see, you click it, you press that, and you get it. But next, we kind of want to make a shop, don't we? So all that has to happen is that we'll make a new sprite. It can just be a simple like green square with the words I don't know, shop in it. It can be as simple as that. So let's put this down in the corner. And what we want to do is when this sprite is, we want to make a new backdrop for the shop. Right, it changes everything. Let's do this. Let's just make it green. I don't know. Depends if it's already coloured green, so might as well just use green. Now the important thing is we come back here. We want whenever a flag is clicked, the backdrop to return to the original one. So switch backdrop to the backdrop. Let's just name these. Let's just name backdrop 1. We're going to call home. Backdrop 2. Well, it's a shop, so obviously we're going to call it shop. So yeah, whenever a flag is clicked, change to home. And let's come back to shop. When this sprite is clicked, you want it to hide and switch the backdrop to shop. And the cookie, we also want that to hide whenever the backdrop switches. When the backdrop switches to shop. Hide. See, it changes back. Now, next I'm just going to make an exit button for the shop. Let's just, I don't know, make it dark blue. Let's make that much smaller. And name it exit. Oh yeah, let's just name it X just quickly name the sprite this exit and this sprite shop so we don't get confused by any of the sprites. Oh, I just remembered what we're going to do. When flag is clicked, we obviously want this to show, and same with the shop. When the sprite, but this we don't want it to be showing. We want it to only show when we're in the shop. See, shop. Now, when backdrop switches to shop, I want you to show shop. Now, let's just quickly, when the sprite is clicked, switch backdrop to home and hide. What? Oh, for God's sake. Let's drag this into those real quick. Delete these. Oh look. Wow, it. Oh God. Jesus Christ, that's fine. Move you up. Yeah, thank God. Oh, this is, you know, the X1 things. You can set them to whatever you want. It doesn't really matter. So yeah, I think that will do for this part. I will see you. Wait, I want to quickly save the project. Okay, that will do for this part. I will see you next time.